Today our topic is the Stoic Guide to Wealth and Success. Stoicism is an ancient philosophy, but its lessons are timeless. It teaches us how to live a good life, how to handle challenges, and how to find peace even when things are difficult. When it comes to wealth and success, Stoicism gives us practical tools to manage our desires, work hard, and stay focused on what truly matters. Let's explore how Stoic principles can help us achieve wealth and success without losing ourselves in the process. First, let's talk about what Stoicism is. It's a philosophy that started in ancient Greece and was later developed by Romans like Seneca, Epictetus, and Marcus Aurelius. The main idea of Stoicism is to focus on what we can control and let go of what we cannot. This mindset is incredibly useful when it comes to wealth and success. Many people think that being rich or successful will make them happy, but Stoics remind us that true happiness comes from within. External things like money, fame, or power are not bad, but they are not the source of lasting joy. Instead, Stoicism teaches us to find peace and satisfaction in our character, our efforts, and our ability to handle life's ups and downs. Let's start with desire. Stoics believe that desire is natural, but it can easily get out of control. When we desire wealth or success too much, we risk becoming greedy, anxious, or unhappy. The Stoic solution is to practice moderation. This means wanting what we need, not everything we see. For example, if you want to be rich, ask yourself why. Is it to live comfortably? To help others? Or is it just to show off? Stoics encourage us to reflect on our desires and make sure they align with our values. If we chase money or success just for the sake of it, we might end up disappointed, even if we achieve our goals. Instead, we should focus on building a life that is meaningful and fulfilling, whether we are rich or not. Another important Stoic principle is to focus on effort, not outcomes. In life, we cannot control everything. We can work hard, learn new skills, and make good plans, but we cannot guarantee that we will get the job we want, make a lot of money, or become famous. What we can control is our effort. Stoics remind us to do our best in everything we do, but not to get too attached to the results. For example, if you start a business, you can work hard to make it successful. But you cannot control whether people will buy your product, or if the economy will stay strong. By focusing on your effort and letting go of the outcome, you reduce stress and stay motivated even when things don't go as planned. Stoicism also teaches us to embrace challenges. Wealth and success rarely come easily. There will be obstacles, failures, and setbacks along the way. Instead of seeing these as problems, Stoics see them as opportunities to grow. When you face a difficult situation, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Or how can this make me stronger? For example, if you lose your job, it might feel like a disaster, but it could also be a chance to find a better one or start a new career. By adopting this mindset, you turn challenges into stepping stones toward success. Remember, the path to wealth and success is not a straight line. It's full of twists and turns, and each one teaches us something valuable. One of the most powerful Stoic practices is gratitude. It's easy to focus on what we don't have, especially when we're striving for wealth and success. We might think, if only I had more money, I would be happy. Or if only I were more successful, my life would be perfect. But Stoics remind us to appreciate what we already have. Take a moment each day to think about the good things in your life, your health, your family, your friends, or even the small joys like a sunny day or a good meal. Gratitude helps us stay grounded and prevents us from becoming obsessed with what we lack. It also reminds us that wealth and success are not the only sources of happiness. Stoicism also emphasizes the importance of virtue. Virtue means living with integrity, honesty, and kindness. It's about being a good person, not just a successful one. When we focus on virtue, We build strong relationships, earn trust, and create a positive reputation. These things are more valuable than money or fame because they last longer and bring deeper satisfaction. For example, if you become rich by cheating others, you might have money, but you won't have peace or respect. On the other hand, if you achieve success through hard work and honesty, you can be proud of yourself and enjoy the rewards without guilt. Stoics believe that true wealth and success come from living a virtuous life. Let's talk about time. Time is one of our most precious resources, and Stoics remind us to use it wisely. It's easy to waste time on things that don't matter, like scrolling through social media, worrying about things we can't change, or chasing goals that don't align with our values. Instead, Stoics encourage us to focus on what's important. Make a plan for your day, your week, and your life. Set clear goals and work toward them step by step. Remember, time is limited, so use it to build the life you want, not the life others expect from you. Another Stoic practice is mindfulness. Mindfulness means being present in the moment and paying attention to what's happening right now. When we're focused on the future, like dreaming about wealth or success, we often forget to enjoy the present. Stoics remind us to slow down and appreciate the journey, not just the destination. For example, if you're working hard to build a career, take time to enjoy the process of learning, growing, and improving. Success is not just about reaching the top. It's about the steps you take to get there. By being mindful, you can find joy and meaning in every moment, even when the road is tough. Stoicism also teaches us to be resilient. Resilience means bouncing back from difficulties and staying strong in the face of challenges. Life is unpredictable, and no matter how hard we work, things don't always go as planned. Stoics prepare us for this reality by teaching us to accept what we cannot change and adapt to new circumstances. For example, if you lose money in a bad investment, don't dwell on the loss. Instead, learn from the experience and move forward. Resilience helps us stay calm and focused, even when life gets tough. Finally, Stoics remind us to help others. Wealth and success are not just about personal gain. They are also about making a positive impact on the world. When you achieve success, use it to help others, whether it's by sharing your knowledge, supporting a cause you believe in, or simply being kind to those around you. Helping others gives meaning to your wealth and success and creates a legacy that lasts beyond your lifetime. In conclusion, the Stoic guide to wealth and success is not about getting rich or famous. It's about living a life of purpose, integrity, and resilience. It's about focusing on what you can control, embracing challenges, and finding joy in the journey. By practicing Stoic principles like moderation, gratitude, virtue, and mindfulness, you can achieve wealth and success without losing sight of what truly matters. Remember, true wealth is not measured by money or possessions, but by the quality of your character and the impact you have on the world. So, work hard, stay focused, and live with purpose. That is the Stoic path to a rich and successful life.